thank you. That's a very good question. Oftentimes, money can bring the worst and the best emotions out of you. Negative emotions could be anger, frustration, resentment, and the good, positive emotions could be like love and happiness. And if you're in debt, money only pulls bad negative emotions such as shame, guilt, frustration. But it's because you look at money, debt, almost like a punishment or curse. But I always advise people who are in debt to turn that view differently. So I would say, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you borrowed the money from the bank or friends. That means they trusted you. They trusted your earning ability so you can pay back. So debt is not a curse or burden. It's a trust placed on you. A totally stranger bank, they figured out you'd be able to pay back. Isn't that great news?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you cannot trust that, I don't know if I can pay back, they did. So that means they have a better trust than you. So you can thank them for trusting you. So if it's like your parents or grandparents who believe in you more than you do yourself.
Sure.
So those financial institutions are like mentors and supporters. So you can, I think, pay back their trust every month. So interest is a form of appreciation from you. Thank you for trusting me. So every time when you think of that, instead of feeling, I'm burdened, I'm chained, like a slave, just think of it this way. You have such a trust and love from a total stranger, your ability to pay back. So you just imagine a few bankers' faces and just say, thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you so much for believing in my paying back abilities. So to appreciate, to answer, to respond to your trust and love, I'll make sure to pay back every time. And to show my appreciation, I pay you back the interest. So thank you. Every time you see a bill, instead of looking at it, oh, no, like a curse or death sentence, you can say, oh, thank you. I love you. So you can turn it around.
Yeah. Was there ever a time in your life where you struggled with money?
Actually, to be honest, I have been lucky to be able to live my life without struggling with money. My father taught me well in my early teens and 20s, so I actually never borrowed anybody from anything. I borrowed $10 from a friend in college, but that's about the only cash I needed. I bought my real estates in cash, bought cars in cash. So I didn't want to build an empire. So I'm not a billionaire, but I have enough financial resources so I can act or live freely. But I never borrowed any money, or I've never been in a financial situation that I needed to struggle because I had always great people, great friends who helped me with money, investing, and
Really?
trust. Yeah, so I'm one of the lucky ones. So in that sense, I cannot really teach people how to get out of a bad place. Where many financial experts say, I had only $2 in my bank account, and now look at me. I have been fairly wealthy all my life that way.
Gotcha. And what was another lesson that your mentor told you after he said, forget about money? What was the next few lessons that really inspired you?
I think arigato your money is a word he used. So what can I do? I wanted to know the stock tips. Okay, buy Apple or buy Sony or whatever that is. And he said, arigato your money. And that is a shortcut to financial independence. And arigato your money. And then that's it. My turn is gone. And there are like 100 other people wanting to ask him questions. If you're with Warren Buffett, you cannot, get his attention more than 2 minutes.
Sure.
So I try to figure out arigato your money, And I just looked at everywhere, but there's nothing about thank you money. And then I became a student of Wahei personally, so I could spend hours. I spent hours with him afterwards, so I could really get to ask him about the meaning of thanking your money. He said, when money comes in, say arigato or thank you to money. And when you pay money, when money leaves your life, once again say arigato to your money. You bow to your money and then really thank the money for staying with you. Even though it's a short visit, thank you for staying. So money will love that, and then at night, money will just start to chatter. Ken is a good place. You should go.
I like that.
And then money will come back. So I couldn't really figure out why he was joking or not, but I think he sounded serious. So his secret is thanking your money. And I asked him why. He said, human mind can only focus one thing at a time. So if you focus on thanking your money, appreciating your money, money appreciates. So his teaching is very zen. So once you think subconsciously, money is great, money is fun, money is lovable, and then you will become a magnet to money. But if you just go for money, money will run away from you. It's like dating. If you just try to get girls or boys, they run away. But if you don't, they'll come to you.